Hi students, welcome back to my channel Atom Bio 360. In today's class we will discuss about reproductive health in that natural methods of the contraception. So natural contraceptive methods we will discuss in the today's class. So what is the meaning of natural contraceptive methods? So natural contraceptive methods means without involving any artificial agents. That may be hormones, that may be chemicals, okay, that may be any physical barriers. So without any artificial agents, prevention of the pregnancy is called, that is natural methods, natural contraceptive methods. Natural contraceptive methods. Okay, so natural contraceptive methods means without any artificial agents, prevention of pregnancy is called natural contraceptive methods. So in natural contraceptive methods, this is first method is rhythmic method, otherwise periodic abstinence method. So in this method, first 7 days and last 7 days having a least chances for the pregnancy. So the couple participated in the sexual intercourse in the first 7 days and the last 7 days. So it may leads to the least chances for the pregnancy. So if the couple participated in sexual intercourse in first 7 days and last 7 days in the periodic cycle, mostly they may not get pregnancy. Okay. So and the second point, that is day 10 to day 17. Okay, so it having a more chances for the pregnancy, because in this time the egg is mostly available in the fallopian tube. Day 10 to day 17. Day 10 to day 17, the egg is available in the fallopian tubes. So because of that, more chances for pregnancy. Okay, so more chances for the pregnancy in the first that is day 10 to the day 17. From day 10 to day 17, more chances is there for the pregnancy. So because of that, day 10 to day 17, they have to avoid the sexual intercourse. So they have to avoid the sexual intercourse from day 10 to the day 17. So every month in this 8 days, if they avoid the sexual intercourse, means they may not get pregnancy. So this method is called periodic abstinence method. So they have to avoid sexual intercourse in these days. Avoid sexual intercourse during these days. They have to avoid the sexual intercourse during these days. Okay, so and another one, BBT or basal body temperature. So basal body temperature means basal body temperature or BBT. So the basal body temperature or BBT. So generally during the ovulation time. So in which day ovulation is present, in that particular day, the body temperature will increase 1 degree centigrade to 2 degrees centigrade. So at least to 0.6 to 1 degree centigrade. So approximately 1 degree centigrade temperature, approximately 1 degree centigrade temperature will increase. Okay, in which time the temperature is increased? During the ovulation. During ovulation time. Okay, so during the ovulation time, the temperature, that is basal body temperature in the females, that is increased approximately 1 degree centigrade temperature. So the basal body temperature of the female body increased around, that is approximately 1 degree centigrade temperature increased during the ovulation. So if body temperature is increased in that day, when the body temperature increased 1 degree centigrade, in that particular day they have to avoid the sexual intercourse. So this is the another method, another natural method of the that is natural contraceptive method. So, and another method that is called withdrawal method, otherwise coitus interruptus. So, withdrawal method or coitus interruptus means, so during the sexual intercourse, male partner have to remove penis from female body just before ejaculation. Okay, so male partner have to remove the penis from the female body just before ejaculation. So this is called withdrawal method, and another name of this method, that is called coitus interruptus method. So semen is not ejaculated in the female body, so the semen is ejaculated in the outside, because just before ejaculation only the male partner have to remove the penis from the female body. So this is called withdrawal method or coitus interruptus method. So by this way also can prevent the pregnancies. And another one is lactational amenorrhea. Okay, so lactational amenorrhea means, so that is lactational amenorrhea, that is during the lactation period up to maximum lactation period, maximum 6 months, mostly ovulation absent in the females. Okay, so in females ovulation is absent after delivery up to the maximum 6 months. Ovulation is absent in the females. So during that time the male and female involved in the sexual intercourse also, it will not leads to the pregnancy. Some failure rate is there, but mostly can prevent the pregnancies. So 70% of the times mostly they chance to prevent the pregnancies. Okay, so this is the natural methods. First method is periodic abstinence method, that is first 7 days and last 7 days the secondary oocyte or ova, it is not available in the fallopian tubes. So if the partners involved in the sexual intercourse also, it may not lead to the pregnancy. And the second one, that is day 10 to the day 17. This days is called that is in this particular days, day 10 to the day 17, more chances for the pregnancy. Okay, so because in this day 10 to the day 17, ova or secondary oocyte is available in the fallopian tube. So because of that, they have to avoid the sexual intercourse during this time. And another one is BBT. So BBT means basal body temperature. Generally the basal body temperature in females or males, that is around approximately 37.6 degrees centigrade. But during the during the ovulation time, in females during the ovulation time, approximately 1 degree centigrade will increase in the females. So that is called basal body temperature. Okay. So because of that, approximately 1 degree temperature is increased. Okay, so it indicates the ovulation. So in a month, when the body temperature is increased approximately 1 degree centigrade, in that particular day, they have to avoid the sexual intercourse. And another one is withdrawal coitus or coitus interruptus. So in this method, a male partner have to remove the penis from the female body just before ejaculation. So before ejaculation, if they remove the penis, means the semen is ejaculated in the outside. It is not ejaculated in the female body. So it not leads to the pregnancy. And another one is lactational amenorrhea. So after delivery up to maximum 6 months, there is no ovulation in the females. So because of that, up to 6 months, if they involved in the sexual intercourse also, it not leads to the pregnancy. So this is called lactational amenorrhea. Okay, so this is about natural methods. Okay, students, in next class we will discuss about terminal methods, that is vasectomy and tubectomy, and medical termination of pregnancy. Okay, so if you have any doubts, comment in the comment section. If you like the video, click the like button and share this video to your friends. Thank you very much for watching my channel. All the best. We will meet in the next video.